Richard Crenian pulls back the curtain and reveals how teams really get things done at his company, Redev. Welcome to the Richard Crenian Interviews. One of the things that keeps coming up time and time again when you read books about time management is the idea of prioritization. How does appropriate prioritization transform your workday?
Oh my goodness, this is the biggest misconception that anybody has, that you don't have to prioritize. Did I say that right? Prioritize.
Okay.
So the priority is, number one, make a list in the morning, review your list, and then make sure that the most important parts of your list are moved to the top. So as a result, you look at 1, 2, 3, 4, and then keep reviewing your list. This way you know what needs your attention immediately and what you need to get off the table. If you don't make the list, you forget, and when you forget, you procrastinate, and when you procrastinate, things don't get done. So if you're success driven and you're achievement driven, you need to make sure that you move forward in such a way that you can make this list and the important parts get done ASAP, and the rest of the list go behind the most important parts of your day.
Great. Now, Richard, I'm going to give one of your secrets away here, and I have it on good authority that you've taken this technique just a little bit further. And I understand that you'll even do your list the night before. Now, why is it important to do your to-do list or plan your next day a day in advance like that?
Well, you know, it's very important to do that list the day before or the night before you go to bed, because I find that I can get a great night's sleep knowing that I've got one priority off my list for the evening. And that one priority is setting up my priority list for the next day. When I know that I've knocked off all my priority or written down all my priorities for the next day, it's very important for me to get a good night's sleep. And at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, I don't want to be woken up by myself and say, hey, listen, I forgot to put ABC on that list. No, if I get it all done, I don't have to worry about the next day. I know that when I wake up, that list is there waiting for me and I can start my attack. I look at every day that I wake up, I look at it as a version that I am actually slaying dragons, and just the number of dragons that I have to slay for the next day. And every time I get one of those important items off my list, I've slayed one dragon.
Great, great. I guess anybody can step on lizards all day, but prioritization lets you slay dragons.